First music guest this morning is Phindile Dube. She came to the scene when she was a finalist in one of South Africa's biggest music competitions, Idols. This was around the time where she released her single, Ready. Now, the song was composed by artists Shekinah, Jann Klose Ziyon and has received positive feedback all across the platforms. Born in KZN, she currently plans to work on her album. But to tell us more, she joins me now in studio. A very good morning to you, Phindile, and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me.
So after you've joined Idols, what has been happening to your life ever since, musically and personally?
Well, musically, I've learned quite a bit much from Idols. I've grown vocally, performance-wise. They took me to such greater heights that, I mean, I never thought I'd be here. I never thought I'd do what I'm doing now. Personally, it's so overwhelming.
I can imagine.
It's so overwhelming to have people tell you that you inspire them to also do the same thing that you did. It's so overwhelming to have so many people believe in you, and it also puts pressure on you to do the best that you can because there's so much pressure on you.
It was totally unexpected, was it?
It was. It was, but I mean, it's the life that I've always wanted. It's what I've always wanted to do in life. So it's one of those things where you're just like, I'll just take the punches.
You just said you learned a lot. What is it that you learned? What are the biggest lessons, especially in South African music industry?
Well, I learned how to sing better.
Okay.
Firstly. I learned how to write. I learned how to practically produce songs as well. I learned how to play more and more instruments. I learned how to kind of be in the moment, but not really as well. In terms of like when you're on stage, you can't get too lost in the music because you're going to mess up somehow, somewhere. I learned how to know how to communicate with people that are actually in the industry in the way that I should, I guess. Okay. I learned quite a lot of things from Idols SA.
So of all the attributes that I've just mentioned, which you've learned along the way, which one do you think you'll be sticking to? Are you going to be sticking to vocals, writing, or playing instruments?
I want to do it all. I don't want to limit myself to doing one thing.
And
because,
you can, hey?
You know what I mean?
Sure
I don't want to limit myself because then I'll be like, what if I get bored of singing? Then what?
Right,
you know. So
right.
if I explore all options, then if I don't want to sing today, then I'll write today. If I don't want to write today, then I'll produce today. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So you were previously a cover artist. Is this a route that you'll be taking?
No, not at all. I'm actually writing some more music for potential EP, potential album. I'm working on a project. So I don't think I'll do covers as often as I do now when I have my actual music out, but I think I will do one or two in my album just to appreciate other people's music as well. But for now, I'm writing my own stuff.
Oh, you write your own music?
Yeah.
Take us through the process. What comes to your mind as soon as the lyrics spring up in your mind? I mean, what is it that you write about? Is it about a particular subject that's close to your heart, or is it about general subjects that we face on a daily basis?
So for me, it's everything that I go through, because I have a story to tell, and why not write about it through using my music? So I don't know how to tell somebody else's story because I haven't been through what they've been through. I can't tell what they're feeling at the moment. But I do write what I've been through because I know, Uguti, if Ngiti, okay, I went through a heartbreak, then I can write about it. I went through this traumatizing moment, then I can write about it. Oh, I went through a happy moment, then I can write about it because it's personal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your single, Ready?
Ready?
What inspired it?
I didn't write that. Shekinah, Jann Klose and Ziyon wrote that, but I interpreted it in a way that appeals to me. Okay. So it's called Ready. When you listen to the lyrics, it's basically, for me, the way I interpreted it was that it's basically a girl who's still figuring herself out, as I am, 21, still figuring out this life thing. And in order to get into anything that you want to do, you have to be ready for it. Okay. So you have to remove yourself from certain situations sometimes, even though you don't want to, in order to be ready for that next step. So that's what I took it in as, and that's what I kind of made it into for me.
Are you ready? Are you ready for success? Are you ready for the South African music industry? Are you ready for the challenges that come with it? Are you ready with such a nasty industry? Because it can get really nasty. Are you ready for it all?
But I But I mean, hey, God is good all the time.
Yeah.
All the time, God is good. Therefore, He'll know what I'm ready for and what I'm not ready for.
Yeah, and
That's
as long
why.
as you put your mind to it and you work extra hard, eh?
Definitely.
All right. All the best, Phindi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for chatting to us.
Thank you for having me.
That was Phindi talking to us about her music and, of course, her career. Let's go for coffee now.